Hey guys, this is MummkeyBoy and we're playing Pixelmon on the Destroyer server. I wanted to get me a piece of all this stuff that's going on. Pokemon on the go is crazy craze, and Pixelmon looked like it was fun because we all love a little Minecraft. So let's jump into this basic stuff. There's a crafting table. We did great. We figured out that we could harvest these apricorns. Now we got another apricorn and we can plant the apricorns. What are they good for? I don't even know, but we'll keep playing until we try to find it all out. When I first logged in, it made me pick a Pixelmon. Now I picked this guy, Centriquil. I believe that's the symbol for a male. Level 5 fainted. The fainted was because at the very beginning another Pixelmon wanted to fight Centriquil, and I tried to run, it didn't work, so at the end of the day, fainted. Knocked it out cold, I guess. Summary is all this stuff. Status, okay. All right, that's cool. This looks like a fire symbol, so maybe it's the type is a fire type of Pixelmon. Experience 0, level up 44, ability is Blaze. Powers up fire type moves when the Pixelmon is in trouble. Okay, so moves, Leer and Tackle. So it gives a couple descriptions down below. The opposing team gains an intimidating leer with sharp eyes. Ooh, Mad Dog in it. The opposing team's defense stats are reduced. Okay, so maybe we Mad Dog first and going for the tackle second. Charges the foe with a full body tackle. If I would have known all this whenever I first joined, I probably wouldn't have fainted. No, I probably would have. The level 15, whatever it was, is what ended up making me faint. Or making my Pixelman faint. Because I am still in regular Minecraft with MummkeyBoy hanging out here. So those are the guys that we're capturing, is all these wonderful Pixelmons running around. Look at that thing. It looks like a firebird. What are you called? What are you? Don't run away. Land one more time. Wow, level 44. Charizard. So, yeah, I want me some of these guys. Look at this one over here. What are you? I can't see. Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. In the wild, level 36. So where do we start? Well, the first thing I was thinking is my guy could have won some battles and maybe I'd capture other dudes. Oh, there's a fight going on over here. Who's winning? Who's gonna win? Looks like some sort of pigeon. Where are you fighting? Charmander. Starly's going down. Starly looks like there's a bar and Starly died. Looks like Starly lost its battle. I guess they just fight out in the wild all the time. Seems to be what's going on. So basic Minecraft is going to be, you know, a crafting table, get some tools together, go around looking for some iron, some charcoal, all the basic stuff, building a farm. That's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to get iron, some water. We're going to have basic food. I stole some carrots out of the community farm, but I did replant like a good kid, be a bro and regrow. And so here we go. We're right in the middle of all this. What else do we need to look at? Let's look at the inventory. If we look in here, there's all these different things, parts of Pixelmon balls or Pokeballs. I don't even know. So let's just go to the very beginning. So we got basic Minecraft stuff all over the place, and we keep scrolling down and you start getting into some other things. So there's some bags in here. So backpacks is a mod that's on this. Bagginses, get you some bagginses. So there's all that, and then it gets into more iron backpacks. So yeah, scrolling through all here, it's all Pixelmon after that. So now we just have to figure out how this stuff really comes together. So the first thing that I think we need to do is I'm just going to go out and do the basic Minecraft gathering of all kinds of goods and start getting our base built up. And since I'm not sure exactly what's all going to be in the game right now, I'm just going to go ahead and store all this stuff in here. I did find some random things. I'm not even sure how I did it. I went through a portal just to see what the nether was like, to see if it was any different than regular Minecraft. It looks the same to me. And somebody just dropped all these goods, so I figured, hey, we might as well take them. This is an antidote. Again, not sure what it does. And then there's a Whelmer Pelt. All right, here's some more stuff that's not very vanilla. What is it? It's a ruby ore. Can I get it with a regular stone pickaxe? We can. There's 3 of them. All right, let's check out ruby. We did find a sapphire as well. What can we do with these things? Okay, so you can make other tools. And then there's a hammer in here too. Should I just make a hammer? Oh, it takes a little more. Takes a little more than other hammers in different mods. I do have some iron. Let's go ahead and make a... Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we need to do. We need to make a bucket so we can get some water buckets just to have them. Maybe we can make a water source up top. And then we're just going to keep caving and see what else exciting stuff. It's a big puzzle. Trying to put it all together. It's so dark. There's really no reason to have like even a torch from what I can tell because there's no mobs. But we do want to see. Looks like we got some emerald. Found a ravine. It's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and look. Version of this is 1.8.9. So real close to 1.9. It's in Forge. I don't know if Forge goes any farther than 1.9. Sometimes it's behind the updates. And we're at level 27 right now. So basically looking down in here, maybe we'll be able to find some diamonds. I'm not sure what the purpose is for diamonds either. But I'm going to go ahead and dig down and I'm guessing that's emerald. It looks like emerald. Oh, look, there's one more cool block. It does not tell me if I can. Oh, I can pick it with this though. Money. What is you? Amethyst. Oh, little lag action. Okay, amethyst. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we can do with this guy. Okay, so it's got the basic tools everything else does, but there's also a few other things. Okay. Wow, there are some cool blocks. How do you craft this? What do you do with this? Wait, there's no click action. I'm not getting anything out of it. Yellow water float. Picket fence looks cool. Oh, just cool stuff. It's all pretty cool stuff. All right, let's keep going. Well, it looks like there's some bauxite ore as well in this mod. Oh, and I just broke my pickaxe. Let's see, bauxite ore. What can we do with this? Bauxite. Let's be careful. No. Why? Because you spell it like a box instead of like French. Box. There we go. What can we do with you, sir? You can make aluminum ingot. Anything else? What can you do with aluminum ingot? A steel gem? Sweet. Some more. We found some more. What is this guy? Silicone. Iron pickaxe, yes. All right, so we got some silicone. It might come in handy later. Okay, even if we look up all these crafting recipes for all this stuff, so if we go to the silicone and we take a look, it's all this stuff that we just really need to familiarize ourselves with. And silverfish. Why do I not see a silicone ore? There it is. What can we do with you? We can make regular silicone, and then we can make neoplasma boots with crystal. That sounds pretty fancy. A dubious disc? Sounds serious. An upgrade? Do you upgrade your dubious disc to something fancy? A galactic boots? Galactic swag? Oh my gosh! This mod's full of all kinds of fun, exciting things. What else is there? Okay, let's look around. Whoa, what are you over there? Looks like a bat. That's the biggest bat I've ever seen in the cave. 12 shekel. Diamond! How many diamonds is this? Enchanting table. I want an enchanting table. I'm thinking if we get an enchanting table. Oh, 1 diamond. I got diamonds. Okay, I don't know how much that's worth in this game, but enchanting table might be able to multiply our ores if we can get ourselves a fortune. So, I'm going to need a little bit more. Oh, creepy music. Creepy, creepy. What else can we find? I'm getting lost because I'm not putting any torches up on the walls. I'll guess we just keep going. There are silverfish, so there are mobs in this game. What are you doing? You died. So a monster hunter in a game, I didn't know there was mobs. I was headed over to see what the heck this thing is. What are you? I don't want you to fall in lava. I want you to come to me. Okay, so firestone ore. I don't know if I can pick it with iron. And we did. With a little bit of lag. Firestone. What is firestone? Okay. Looks like all this stuff you can make with firestone. Oh, we gotta get 9 of those guys to get a big one, it looks like. And then we can start doing some stuff. Or fiery souls. Goodness. Fire gem. That looks like a Superman symbol. Looks pretty sweet. And then just some fire tools. Oh boy, boy, boy. I think this is a little bit more intricate than I first thought it may be on the crafting side of things. Oh wait, another one. I wonder if it automatically generates anywhere near the lava. Cause look, now we got 2. Give me another. Alright, so we got 2. We get 9, and then you get times that many of what you want to craft, and there's lava above our heads. What were we trying to do? Back up at the surface, we're just trying to get a little more familiar with this mod, with the whole game. There is a vein miner in this game that I have found out, which is really cool. Just a little squirrely guy next to your number 1, and hold it down while you're mining. It'll mine every block that's familiar with the one next to it. And so that's going to make our lives just a little bit easier. Where? I didn't get a sapling out of that tree? Oh, that's dumb. All right, well, oh, there it is. It's way over here. Why did it come over here? I don't know. But we got a farm going. We got carrots. We got wheat. So maybe we won't starve. And then I thought maybe, hey, let's start trying to figure out, whoa, what are you? That guy looks pretty cool. It's like an elephant. What is your name? Wait. If I could parkour, I can't even go up regular basic hill. How could I parkour? Don Fan. Don Fan looks pretty amazing. I'm not even sure. There's different levels. I wish I knew. Oh, look, that guy's taking damage to my plants. Apricot is what hurts these guys? So let's get into that. Let's see. Let's take one of you. So we got a black one, a pink one, a blue one, a white one. Oh yeah, yellow, green, and red. Okay, those are all the ones that I know may exist. So I think all we need to do is figure out what black does first and foremost here. All right, so black, that will get us what? So you do black and then there's a cooked. And all you can do, it looks like, is just cook these guys. Fine. Once they're cooked, ultra ball disc. Oh, wow. So you can cook for different discs. Oh, those are intense. Okay. So those are all the different colors to do those discs. So maybe if we just look at a white one. Let's look at white. Maybe white is going to be the most basic because it's white. All right, so white. And what can we do? It goes to cooked white. And cooked white is already in those crafting recipes that we were looking at, I think. Sport ball disc. Oh, so how are we going to make the discs then? So these help us make discs. Discs will help us make pokeballs, right? And then here, and it won't tell us how that works. I also went ahead and crafted this bad boy down. This is a anvil, the unvanilla type, right? It's Pixelmon type. What can you do with it? I don't know. I can't, there's no GUI. I can't click on it. There's nothing going on there. What about a hammer? I did see a hammer somewhere too. What do hammers do in this game? Oh, it's a mammer, not a hammer. There is a hammer for you. Basic variety iron hammer takes that. Okay. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Let's do a hammer. Now we got all this stuff that we're not sure what it does. Can I hit the anvil? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. All right, so in an attempt to try to get unstuck from where we are with Pokemon that doesn't do anything because it's sleeping, we're gonna see if we could look up in the wiki any kind of ideas. And there are some good things in there, like there's a revive. So to craft a revive, it's gonna take something like this. So let's go ahead and get our gold smelted up. We have a furnace that we need to get rolling. Come here, furnace. All right, Ferni, let's put you right there. Let's go ahead and get you some coal, get some gold rolling. And then we're gonna see if we can revive our Poke Guy. I have no idea how to access a GUI of any sort. So if we look in here and we go to our move stats summary, there's no place, and I can't use my inventory into here. So I imagine there's nothing we can do there. Let's go ahead and get out of there. The only other way is right here, like to put in the chest of this guy. Hurry up and cook. So we need an apple. We have one apple. We need to harvest a lot of trees. We're going to faint a lot, I have a feeling. So we're going to have to make a ton of these things. All right, so one more and boom, thank you. Apple in the middle, and we're making a clock without redstone. Very good. All right, can we revive you? Revive you? Do you take? Can I put in there? What do I do? How do I use you? So what if I just do this? I did it. Right click with it in my inventory. He's back. Level 5. HP's a little sorry though. It's 9 out of 19. Now I think I need to figure out how to heal because he's already he's level 5. And I believe that symbol next to his name says that it's a he. So level 5, let's see if we can get this guy back to full health. And let's do a little battling. And we got some cool jams too. Just rocking out. All right, so we're going to try to fill the HPs on this guy. Now, it's a fire Pokemon, and I'm afraid that this may not work, but we're going to go ahead and make some water bottles. Because if we make some water bottles and we make like a fresh water dilly-doo, let's see if we can heal our Poke Guy up to where it needs to be. All right, so let's put this in here and this in here. I think it's shapeless. There we go, fresh water. And right-click. And no luck. All right, so that might be an issue. That would have been a really easy way to heal my guy. Wow. All right, so maybe we just go out into the world and we just fight. I would need to find a really low level dude. But that would probably level my guy up a touch. I'm just afraid if we keep walking around, there's somebody that's going to fight me that I cannot handle. And my guy's just going to faint again. That seems to be the story. But I'm not seeing many guys around here. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. We're going to have to try to run. It looks like this guy's trying to fight me. Geodude. Let's do run. Escaped. Oh, it worked. Oh, we're out of here. Oh, thank goodness. That was going to get pretty ugly. And here we go again. Geodude is really going after me. All right. Let's just go ahead and fight. It's not going to work. So we're going to leer. And time to faint again. Wow. Okay. Looks like I fainted, right? Yep, we fainted. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to have to go find some things. I'm going to have to run out into the world and do all kinds of gathering to be able to heal and redo my guy. I mean, I can... If there's gold, I can wake him back up, but then the HPs are low, so I need to find a way to bring the HPs back up to be able to fight and defend so we can continue to grow this guy. But we're out of time for today. It's a great start, though. I feel like we got some things going. We just got to learn more about the actual mod, about Pixelmon itself, and then we'll just continue to grow. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to drop some comments in to give me some helpful hints. I don't mind that at all. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But more importantly, guys, I hope you have yourself a fantastic day. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.